everybody. Welcome to Presidential Gaming with another segment of No Man's Sky. Now, this time I'm actually wandering around through a cave. I was looking through elements. The surface of this planet is actually pretty barren. I've been walking through these caverns for like 15 minutes. And I think just finally found my way out. Use my backpack to climb. My jetpack to climb. But yeah, we left off right here on this planet. Pretty barren, nothing much on it. And I was getting ready to go ahead and warp over to another area after I created a warp cell. Actually found the stuff for it in one of those Atlas Pass containers. And now it's time for us to see what lies in the next galaxy. So where shall we go? As soon as I get out of space, there we go. Alright, I'm ignoring that distress signal because I still don't have many weapons on. Wow, how far away is this waypoint? That is so far away. Where's it? No, okay. That doesn't even let me, like... okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where this waypoint goes. I think it has something to do with Atlas, but I could be wrong about that. Arrive in 4 weeks. At that distress signal, you see that? So I've said this before, I'll say it again. If anybody has a PS4 and wants to play some games, chat a little bit in a party, just hang out, my username is down in the tags for anyone to get a hold of. I'll usually accept unless you assault my mother, because apparently she's at your house right now. Gotta love it. Okay, now guys, this is cool stuff here. First off, I saw something weird that we flew by here. Got a milestone. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. Warped 12 times. Well, aren't I just a little space traveler? Ah. Okay. Yes, I definitely need to get to a space station. But can anyone pass up a space anomaly? I've talked about these in previous videos. They kind of look like Death Stars, and come across them every now and then. Yeah, I mean, look at that thing. It's round. It has a spot where a beam could go, but instead of the beam coming out of there, it's where you go in at. So let's see. Last time I went in one of these, it ended up being the 2 characters that are mentioned quite often in the game. I believe it's Naga or something along that. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. What's up, my man? This is how I actually got the black hole. See, Nada. Yeah, I was right. And this is Clark or something. Polo. Like Marco Polo. Okay. So instead of Marco Polo, it's Nada Polo. So I can talk to Priest Entity Nada. Okay, and they actually speak our language. See? See, I've been here before. Assistance again. Return you to Atlas Control. Find the galactic core, meaning hope you on a journey to decide. So I will resume the Path of Atlas. Only because I have gotten way off course and there's probably some story stuff for me to do. I do kinda want to stick with the story, if you get what I mean. I mean, so far it's been a very puzzle type of story where you gotta put it together. Okay, give yourself a strong brain to match those strong legs. Oh yeah. He fiddles feverishly with arcane machinery. Forgive me. A Ricochet Sigma. So, what it looks like this gives me is a Ricochet bolt out of my gun, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I have no carbon. That sucks. So, that's pretty much all you do. Last time I actually got them to give me a black hole. Actually. And then that's what the blue path ended up being, I'm assuming. But you can only talk to him once. He doesn't like you after you don't talk to him again. It was pretty cool the first time I came across it though. The only other anomaly I've come across has been Atlas spaceship. So now it will point me in the direction of itself. There's a space station. At some point, should we fly into the sun? Let's do that. Let's fly into the sun. There's a space station right there. Let's go there and we'll sell some of this shit we got. I'm sailing away. Fuck that distress signal. I'm getting in this goddamn shit. Cause if not, my ass will be kicked. Sorry about that. Forgot you all were there. And by you all, I mean the absolutely zero people that watch my live broadcasts. So mainly I'm just making videos for later. If the PlayStation didn't have a 15-minute limit, I would probably make longer videos and just post them. But I like the idea of someone enjoying this game live with me and chatting with me eventually one day. Tend to do it in the afternoons on Fridays. Usually weekends, somewhere in there. Just subscribe to me. Give you an update when I go live. Every now and then there's a random night thrown in there, like tonight. It's actually a Monday. Full-time job and doing YouTube. Can only do so much, man. Oh, look at this thing. That's another one of the... He's a technician entity. I've learned none of their language whatsoever. I don't think I have encountered. I learned the word for rare because I gave him something common when he wanted something rare. I also learned the word for warning. That doesn't seem friendly. Still haven't gotten an Atlas Pass V3. Would be nice if I had one. Alright, let's sell some of this crap we got. Picked up a lot of gold there. Underneath everything. I don't think I need the micro density fabric for anything. I might. That's not even worth selling. I don't think it's worth having that. Zinc is too common to worry about. If you all are watching, do leave a comment. Give me some ideas of other things you'd like to see me do, or places you'd like to see me go. Oh, look at that, 69,000 units. I'm not going to sell it because it seems very important. So this fascination be this Gra, this keen dagger, the keen dagger, and then I have nothing else to sell. Oh. Okay, so I got a bunch of electron vapor, which is like the #1 thing used in making. Okay, used in making antimatter, and I need zinc. You know that stuff that I just had in my inventory and I got rid of? Yeah, that. But I have pretty much just been trying to build up some money to get a bigger ship with a bigger inventory. Ah, shit. And really craft some stuff. I'm trying to find a lot of recipes. I do go to every single warehouse that becomes available. I just want the recipes for everything. That's why it's so easy for me to actually make warp cells. It is only because I just raid every warehouse that I can. Don't worry, that'll go in a second. Every warehouse that I can, just to... Wow, I have a lot of suspension wood too. I didn't realize I had this much stuff to be able to create warp cells. So, I mean, now we have 3 warps. That Atlas Pass makes a world of a difference, and it isn't one of those things where you only get to use it once, like the, what are they? Bypass ships. We only get to use them once. This is the first and only one I've ever made. And it hasn't gone anywhere. So, let's do something that I've been talking about for a while now. You've probably seen that this has just been broken in here forever now. So, I need to put something here. I have to upgrade something, so while I'm here, look at all this stuff. I said I had no guns, and okay, these are all gun upgrades. I haven't focused too much on the fighting aspect of the game yet. So, okay, and then I have a phase coolant. Okay, because I have a phase beam. Okay. So, I need chrysonite, which is a rare metal. I've only found it twice, I believe. So, I'm hoping I can... Oh, would you look at that? I should buy it all. Yeah. I have noticed that money has not been an issue in this game. If you do just love these crafting and almost survival type games, definitely a gathering thing. I'm sorry I keep doing that. I really enjoy the whole gathering aspect of the game. Okay, so... Okay, I needed more than I could get. So I'm probably gonna have to wait and buy that later. I can buy iron. More damage. Fires an increased rate. Okay, so I know I can get iron. Woohoo. They don't have iron. Iron. Oh my god, they don't have iron. That is some really expensive shit right there. Wow. Iron. Nope. But iron is easy to get. I'm just trying to figure out if I can do anything while I'm up here in this nice, safe space station. You know what I can do? I can craft myself another one. And yeah, I'm. You know what? I'm just gonna power up the hyperdrive some more. In all honesty, one more, put it at 100%. But I don't think I can get any more thanium. So we're gonna say fuck this place. Get the hell out of here. And we are actually not gonna fuck this place yet, but I know my pass will get me through the first door on these sides, but it won't get me through the second, which is a V3 pass. See? You gotta look around for these suit upgrade guys. I mean, how many of these things have you all seen me get? And just having the stuff to pay. Just hoarding stuff. I always have money to pay for it. This is a short burst adapter. Okay, so burst fire. And these are always V3 passes. Yeah. So can't do anything with that. Yeah, you can only do this once, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 70,000. That is my 8th suit upgrade, and I have all sorts of room in my exosuit. I mean, look at that. Come at me, bro. I got 20 slots. That's more than my ship. Check that out. Ain't nothing like feeling like a pimp. Gangster trip. Go hard. All day. Gonna run about this long dick. Horrible Kevin Hart impression. You know what? I actually apologize for that impression. I'm sorry for it. Okay. So earlier we found this flying space anomaly in space. Yeah. And now we are only 2 away from the interference, actually. So I don't know how you all feel about it. I feel like it's easiest just for me to go ahead and jump my happy ass over to this Atlas interference and show you all what it's going on about. Because I feel like I've shown you plenty of the game. I've given you some mildly good tips, probably stuff you could have figured out on your own. But in the next episode, we will be going through and finally getting to this Atlas space station. Show you what it's all about. Maybe an uploaded Atlas pass, upgraded Atlas pass. But you get what I'm saying. Thank you for watching my video. Like, subscribe. Look at this thing. Can't wait till the next video. Like, subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you for visiting Presidential Gaming.